So my name is Karen Murdoch and I am the Interim Museum Manager at Wrexham Museum. Today we are in our new collection store for Wrexham Museum. This is where we store the collections that we don't have space for at the museum in the centre of Wrexham. Wrexham is known for its bricks, tiles and terracotta, and also its coal mining history, as well as Wrexham Lager is a well-known brand that's travelled across the world. We also collect objects that are much more about our communities in the local area. We just try to tell that story of Wrexham and its people across time. So Wrexham has needed a new collection store for quite some time. We've been working on this project since before COVID. I remember coming into this building, wearing masks as we kind of planned out the new racking for the space and how we could see it being used in the future. We've designed it very much as a publicly accessible store, so there is room for tours to happen on site, but also learning sessions also happen, and we have a learning room.
Eleri ydw I, a dwi'n gweithio fel swyddog addysg yn Amgueddfa Wrexham. So hello, my name is Eleri and I'm the Learning Officer at Wrexham Museum. Right, the storage solutions here in the store have ensured that the collections are much more accessible. They're much more easy to find things, to know where things are, and it is absolutely fantastic when I bring a group of formal learners, so school children in, their amazement, their wonder, their awe, because they can see everything. It's not behind glass. Before we couldn't let children or formal learners into the collection store at all. There wasn't enough space. Here there is so much more space. They can see what's here as well. It makes things so much easier from a learning perspective. And they've really enjoyed having the opportunity to touch, feel, see, and it's so wonderful to see that awe and that curiosity develop through being in this space.
So my name is Nick Jones and I'm the Football Museum Officer at Wrexham Museum. The Welsh football collection has been in the possession of Wrexham Museum for around 20 years, but it's never been on display properly before. So we now have the opportunity with the new museum to display it for the first time. And it's currently all housed at our storage facility, so we have around 5,000 to 6,000 items in the collection. So there's a lot of national team shirts going back to the early 1900s to the present day. And it's got a lot of Wrexham FC items as well, as you might suspect. So we have Gareth Bale's shirt from his final international match played in Wales before he went to the World Cup in Qatar.
So we've worked with Bruynzeel right from the beginning on this project. I met Rob. So we came onto site when the mezzanine level hadn't yet been removed, and we worked together with plans and looked at what possible storage solutions we could come up with. So coming up with a double-decker solution was perfect for this space. It provided kind of a mass storage of objects, so we could get maximum number of objects into this space, but still leaving floor space for bigger objects, for example, a tram that we would like to bring on site in the future once it's restored. We very much wanted to make sure we had a store that not just our staff could come in and access objects and more objects would get the opportunity to go on display, but also so that we could make the collection accessible to the members of the public. At the end of the day, we're a museum and we collect objects for the people of Wrexham, so we want to make it accessible to them.